Hi, I'm Amy. Today I want to talk to you about rotation technique. Rotation is the ability to move our hand and our forearm in the same motion. So I'm rotating all the way up to my elbow. Can you see that? And the feeling, the way I teach this is it's like turning a doorknob. Okay? So when you're turning a doorknob, you're moving your arm all the way up to your elbow. It includes your forearm. What the problem is, a lot of people sort of detach or kind of lock their forearm and try to use their fingers. Can you see what I'm doing? Just from basically my wrist down to play the piano, and I'm not utilizing that rotation. And I'll show you the difference in just a second. Doorknob, light bulb, that does the same thing. So that turning, try it with both hands, try it just in the air like that. Applying it to the music, let's take just 1 and 5. I'm actually going to do it up an octave so you can kind of see how that aligns. Let me play that just with my fingers. It's possible, but it's actually more work, it's more tiring, and it's a little harder to control what I want to do with phrasing, dynamics, musical stuff down the road. The right way is drop into the first note, and as you transfer, you're feeling that doorknob rotation back and forth. My whole forearm is unlocked, moving back and forth, and I could do that for a long time. You know, it's easy. Okay, I can also do it fast. And we're going to get into that in a minute with trills too. But if you try to speed it up, can you do that? Sometimes I tell my students, imagine the doorknob is locked and you can't go that far to turn the doorknob. It's locked and you're wiggling it. So let me in. That's that feeling. And now let's branch over into trills. You know, when you're playing a beautiful Bach minuet and you need to do a little trill, that's the same technique. That's where that quick trill sound comes from. You can practice 2 notes back and forth. See if you're feeling that rotation in the forearm. Speed it up and then just unlock. It's a fast shaking feeling. You can do that with fingers 2 and 3, 3 and 4. You guys can tell I'm right-handed. I keep showing you, but I want you to try with both hands also. That 1 and 5, 2 notes next door to each other for a trill, slow and then fast. Change fingers, try different combinations. You can even use a thumb in there. What if you go 1, 3? Still works, right? There's one more thing you can do with this technique, which is a tremolo. A lot of times in Broadway or pop, or actually a lot of styles of music, we might have this happening in the left hand, a low octave maybe. Play C to C. How do we get that so fast back and forth? I'm not just managing with my fingers. That won't do it, but I'm wiggling my arm back and forth. I'm adding some pedal. There it is. So that's a tremolo. So with this rotation technique, we can get through any sort of back and forth pattern. It could be any interval, okay? Trills, tremolos, and even something like this. Alberti bass in the left hand. You'll find lots of applications for this. So the name that I want you to know is rotation technique. The secret way to learn it is turn a doorknob and then apply it to the piano. Practice slow then fast. Make sure that it's loose and unlocked, and you'll have success with that. Thanks.